Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna do the updated version of the Mortal Kombat Onslaught pre-launch tier list. So as you know, my ultimate goal for this game is learning as much as possible about the best characters in the game. So when the game will launch 17th of October, so roughly in like 4 days, we're gonna know pretty much on who we should be focused on and what should we build, etc, etc, etc. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. Massive shout out to Casino. He is one of the people who comment on my previous pre-launch Mortal Kombat tier list, and he said to me, yo RoKage, make sure to review the updated version of the tier list so everything will be much better. Okay, so thank you Casino for sharing this beautiful and updated tier list. So we're gonna analyze this tier list now. You're gonna know pretty much which characters are god tier, elite, usable, mediocre and trash ones, and then we're gonna go here, click on those characters, and furthermore a little bit analyze for what they can be. Amazing. Mostly I will be focused on the god tier characters and elite characters. So god tier characters, we have Black. I'll remind myself with the names because I forgot some names, sorry. Liu Kang, but as I will play the game I'll remember. Goro, right? Black, Liu Kang, Goro is the god tier. Then we have her, what's her name? Okay, Kitana. Okay, Revenant Kitana. Okay. This one is Scorpion, right? But Hellfire Scorpion. Oh, he looks cool. And then we have Undying Shao Kahn, and if I'm not Undying Shao Kahn, yes. Undying Shao Kahn, and then there is like two really similar versions. Well, let me find. I believe this one is like regular Shao Kahn, or how it's called. Yeah, Shao Kahn, like regular one. Okay, okay. Then we have Kung Lao. Kung Lao, yes. Fujin is also god tier. Wind God Fujin. So there is different types of the same character. Yeah, Kung Lao is also the one, but Razorhead, not the regular one. This is like all really, really important things. Wait, where is Shang Tsung? He's no longer god? He was god before. Yeah, he's no longer god. Okay, on the previous video, on that first tier list, he was like the best character in the game, Shang Tsung. But I guess things have changed over the time, and that's how it usually goes. Okay, so we're gonna analyze this god tier characters. This is Noob also here. Who is her? Just so I remember. It would be so much easier if I actually remember all the names, but it is how it is. Let me just find her. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Okay, Sindel. Sindel is her name. Okay, fine. So now we know who is the god tier. Elite characters are right here. So Frost. Is this Noob? Yeah, this like... There's like so many different variations of the character, the same character. So you got a little bit confused here. Okay, so he's Sub-Zero, Arctica. Arctica Sub-Zero, my bad. Okay, so he's the god tier. Wow. So Black, him. Yeah, this looks like, okay, so much is different than it was before, 100%. Okay. Elite characters, usable characters are right here, mediocre and trash. I won't analyze this elite, usable and mediocre and trash characters. Mostly I'll be just focused on the god tier characters and see what they're capable of. I can see regular Scorpion and Sub-Zero are in usable tier, nothing more than that, but there's like different variations like Hellfire, Scorpion, this Sub-Zero. So there is variations of Sub-Zero and Scorpions who are God tier, and this is what I like to see. Okay, so let's go now and analyze those God tier characters. Like I said, special thanks to Casino. You have their Discord server right here where you can learn a lot about the game. And just so you know, the characters who has like +1, character improves by 1 full tier with proper Sin Energy, and character improves by 2 full tiers with proper Sin Energy. So this who has like +2, if you have the right Sin Energy, they can even become a God tier in a way, right? So they're just exchanging spots here. Okay, let me see now. Fire God Liu Kang. Yeah, he is also God tier. Hellfire Scorpion is God tier. Deadeye Aaron Black God tier. Fujin. Wind God Fujin. Goro is a God tier. Razorhead Kung Lao is the God tier. Shansung was God before, but not anymore. Undying Shao Kahn and regular Shao Kahn are God tier. Arctica Sub-Zero God tier. And maybe I missed like some, but we're gonna go back to it. Okay, Wind God Fujin. Single target attack uses Fujin's sword to strike the enemy 10 times. If Fujin won in initiative, each strike of his ability attempts a block breaker up to a max number of times while in the same melee engagement. In Fujin's sword is being used in Razor Winds when this ability only strikes a single time. Then we have damage, block breaker chance. Okay, damage, it increases to the next level. Then we have Rising Storm. Single target attack that applies knock-up. On successful knock-up, Fujin performs a follow-up attack which hits multiple times. At the beginning of encounter, that's Airwalk. And when his target enemy is KO'd, Fujin immediately airwalks to the lowest max health enemy. That's good. While in Airwalk, Fujin cannot be targeted by enemies and dive kicks his target if his initiative is higher than the enemy target. Boost critical damage, yeah, I can already see why he's God. Summons his sword within melee distance against the single target. The sword attacks the target 1 time and then performs additional attacks based on the number of the times he have won in initiative up to a max. So yeah, this guy can deal crazy amount of damages overall. Goro. Prince Goro leaks blah blah blah. Let's see, area of effect damage that applies stun, so he can do stun. Self attack buff, so he can do that, and then he does insane damages. Goro height reduces incoming melee damage to himself but allows boosted incoming range damage. Goro gains a self boost tenacity. Shokan allies gain a max HP boost. Okay, nice. Melee damage reduction, range damage increase, tenacity, and many other things. Area of effect damage that applies burn. Okay. I mean, all of this I need to test out to completely understand, but at least I will know which characters are the best and what I should be focused on. Spin Zu, this is like a Razorhead. Kung Lao, single target melee attack that deals damage 3 times and applies knock-up. Additional damage to knock-up. Single target melee attack that deals damage and then throws his hat at additional target. So he does more damage. Whenever a hat attack damage an enemy, chance to apply bleed for a duration. Whenever bleed is applied, the character's special charge rate increases by a percentage. Shaped in, single target range attack that deals head damage and bounces to the nearing enemies, dealing reduced head damage. Undying Shao Kahn, like he looks so cool. Single target melee attack with 100% chance to stun. That's cool. Yeah, I was highly impressed with him always. Single target melee attack deals vampirism damage on critical hit. Prior to the damage hit, empowers his hammer to boost critical hit chance to 100% while using this ability. When Shao's health is 60% or lower, he gains attack boost, so he goes insane. Dragon Scales apply stunt in an area of effect that absorbs a percentage of attack from nearby enemies, converting it into defense for a duration. While in this state, Shao Kahn gains Reflect, which sends a percentage of melee damage done to him back to the enemy. Really cool. Then we have regular Shao Kahn. Area of effect damage dealt is increased by percentage for every 5% HP lost. Again, with the HP he becomes stronger. With lower HP, area of effect damage that has a chance to apply stun. Outworld teammates gain a percentage max HP. All other teammates gain percentage max HP. Becomes invulnerable and gains a percentage of attack for every 1% HP loss for a duration. Wow, yeah, they look like, oh, Arctica Sub-Zero, that looks so cool, bro. 3-hit attack that deals damage. The last 2 hits of this attack deals damage in an area, with the final hit applying a special charge debuff. All enemies targeting this character have a special charge rate reduced by a percentage. When 2 or more enemies are targeting this character, his defense increases by a percentage, so he won't be easy to kill, especially when multiple enemies are attacking him. At level 3, when 3 defense increase. Okay. More buffs on his defense. A number of times per match, if teammates are dealt more than 20% of their max HP as damage, Sub-Zero receives the damage and negates a percentage of it. The attacker is frozen for a duration or until losing 50% of their HP. Sub-Zero surrounds himself in a blizzard that deals area of effect damage over the blizzard duration. Cool. He looks like really hard to kill. Liu Kang. Oh, we don't know the description. Swings his spear around, dealing damage to enemies. Oh, we don't know. Okay, but yeah, this website is not yet updated for this kind of characters, but they seem like to be got here, and I perfectly know for a fact that these guys who made the tier list, Casino and others, whoever made it, know what they're talking about. So we have Deadeye, Aaron Black, single target range attack, single target attack that applies mark. Boost all body affinity allies critical chance. Each time Aaron or a body affinity ally hits critical, boost critical damage for... Oh yeah, that's why he's broken. Single target range attack that applies mark. Okay guys, so a little bit more talking about the characters, what they can do. I didn't analyze every single one of them, but just want to roughly show you the current updated tier list, and I will call this the updated pre-launch tier list for Mortal Kombat Onslaught, so we're gonna know on which character we should focus on 17th of October. That's it guys, and bye. One more time, disclaimer, take it with a grain of salt. We need to wait for the actual global release, then we're gonna know more details. Bye guys.